Good morning. First thing Monday, and we've been called out to Newman Steel. We were out there for a snake in the dunny. Hopefully not right in the actual dunny. How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you, Drew?
Yeah, good.
Here we go.
So you've got a good one for me first thing Monday, I think.
We've got a guard on.
Hope it's not in the actual dunny.
It's in the actual dunny.
It in down the bowl.
Down the bowl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I've got.
Oh no! I've been able to avoid doing this shit for years.
No, I was in there about 2 minutes ago and I couldn't see nothing.
It's definitely a snake and not one of your brown snakes for the morning, boys.
That's exactly right. This is the big boss.
It's not in there now. Yeah, could be under the lip because that's sort of the only place they've got to grab onto.
Yeah.
So,
But I think he came up and showed himself when the boss walked in.
okay. What from down?
Yeah, you see it like,
Ready? Not yet, which is the only other thing is if it's gone back down in there into the drain, which they can do. So what we're doing is we're taking up this door so it can't get out, because eventually it's going to want to come out and it's going to be in this room or in that room. It'll be much easier to catch. Because if it's in the bowl, it's just going to probably keep ducking down where it's trying to hide. This way we'll let it think it can come out. And when it's in this room, I'll be able to grab it. I'll bring it out the door just so I've got more room, but if I'm bringing it out, I'll hold on to the door or something, or you just bail out of my way, I guess. And,
Yep. I can go grab Gaz. He's a bit of a snake person. If you need him.
I guess wait till we see it. If we see it, it'll be ew. Otherwise there might be nothing to see yet. Oh, not looking great. No.
Nothing?
No. What a bummer. I guess I could check under the. I'll check under the rim again, I suppose, but I doubt it will be. So it's the morning now. For what it's worth, we'll give it one last crack, but I don't know. if coming out of the bowl was the only real option it had, surely it has. Yes. Oh no! So, I was just ducking back down, and luckily it's just a tree snake. This is definitely the worst place I've had to stick my hand in to grab a snake. But yes, it was going back into the bowl. So I just made a grab for it. No, at this point it should just come out. There's its tail. You'd think it would. It should just back off. Luckily it's just a tree snake, which is what I suspected because that frog was there. God. I'm just glad the snake was the only thing in it if you catch the cut of my jib. There it is.
Got him?
Yeah, got it. Haha.
Green tree frog?
Green tree snake.
Oh, that green tree snake?
Yeah, and but which was my main suspect once is knew that frog was in here. So definitely he was chasing that frog. And venom is now not the worst thing a snake can throw at me. Ugh, that's toilet water.
Is he venomous?
No, perfectly harmless.
Do you want to show the boss?
That's what I'm getting at, and get that. Like, I'd rather just deal with a snake that has venom than a snake with toilet water. But anyway, at least we got it. Hey.
Can you just show the boss?
Yeah, I'll bring him out and let him have a look.
Yeah.
I can't believe you that he nearly ducked back down again. Nearly ducked. Oh, what are you rearing up for? That's not what tree snakes do. Settle down. Settle down. Yeah. I'll bring him out. Do you want me to bring him out or?
Yeah. The big boss.
Hello, Snake. We've been chasing you since yesterday, matey. Hey.
He's showing me the.
Scare the boss. Hello. Look at his face. So, yeah, it's a tree snake.
Yeah,
he's puffing out like mad, this guy. Hey, settle down, Snakey. Where you going? Oh, don't crawl all over me. Had to get one that wants to climb all over me when it's covered in toilet water, eh? Come on, matey. So, yeah, he's been in there overnight. That's why he was so hard to find, because he can duck straight back up into that pipe and still feel at home, because they're a wetland animal, so the water isn't bothering the snake. I walked in there and just saw the back of him going down, and as much as I didn't want to do it that way, I just shoved my hand in there and grabbed it, because otherwise we're back to square one, you know. Look at you. Look at this guy, shaping up to me, puffing out like mad. I'm the one that should be angry at you. You're covered in toilet water, buddy. Oh, you just went to give me a nip. Hey? Yeah. He's a bit cranky. He must have liked the toilet. They don't normally puff on like that. And he just went to give me a nip, but he missed because early morning and he's all cold. And he's a cranky one. See, he's puffing out.
Yeah.
Normally they will do it a bit, but not.
Probably all the people as well.
Yeah, he might have been a bit stuck too, because he's probably come out of that toilet and walked around and then gone back in there, because it's the only sort of hidey spot that he had, and because the water doesn't bother him, yeah, he would have just sat in there, I would imagine. But yeah, you're gonna go into the bag, or are you gonna be a bit silly? Put him straight in. You see those nice colorations on the butt?
He looks nice, he looks healthy.
Yeah, he's a pretty big one. You said that frog was big though, eh? So you must have some big frogs around here. How is that? I can't believe it was there. I've walked in. I don't know why I sat the camera at the wall. Was I going to film the door? God, I should have at least just walked in with the camera. But I don't know, I looked around, no snake on the floor, I thought it's not going to be here. Walked over to the toilet and just saw a coil of it going in again. And I thought, I don't know, I just didn't even think, I just knew I had to catch this snake, and I mean, just shoving my hand down a freaking toilet. It was like, and that was horrible. Oh, I charged him good. Actually, probably not as good as I should have. But anyway, we caught it. That frog was definitely what that snake was after. It's obviously gone into the bowl and decided into the bowl because it's the only point of refuge that it actually has. So, I can't even scratch my face. God, I gotta go for a shower. Or a gurney. I'm gonna get the gurney out, but I'm gonna go through the car wash and high pressure hose and shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh. But anyway, I've managed to avoid the snake down the Dunny for a couple of years. I've had those calls before, and they were far enough away from home, luckily, that I've sent out another snake catcher. Call that bloke. It's not that I'm never keen on a snake, it's just that I don't really like poo, and that's where people poo. But anyway, job done in the end. We've got it. Now let's hope that our luck continues at this next joint and we can catch another one.